It's time. It's time for the 80s heavyweight tournament. And in our first matchup, we got Mike Tyson taking on George Foreman. As always, everything is already set up for you, all their ratings. We even got the judges put in, and both judges are biased for Mike Tyson. Nobody's lifestyle has changed. They came into top shape. And Mike Tyson has a 9 for control. George Foreman has a 10, so it's going to be blue and red and blue. We got 1, so that means George Foreman has the advantage. That's going to be plotting slow. Let's roll again on the white die. He gets a 6 on the plotting slow. It'd be right in here. That'd be +2. That'd be a -2 for the opponent. So Mike Tyson starts off with -2 punches. And let's see what Big George is going to be rolling on. The effective punches. He's got 12 and from the get-go. He's in his groove round already in the first round. This should be quite a matchup here. This is the 2 big power punchers of the division. And he's got a 12 and he rolls 9. He's got 31 punches here. This fight could end at any time, folks. Mike Tyson's turn now. And he's got a 12 also. Let's roll on that. And Tyson's got a 12. He rolls a 8. That's going to get him 30. That'll get him 28 punches. Right, now we're going to go to the judge scoring. We got a 3-punch difference. Come over here, 3 punches, 10-10. And the other 2 judges give the round to their bias. So Tyson's going to pull this one out here. We're going to roll for control. And we get us a 2 and a 3. That means George Foreman has the advantage again. His 3 will get him normal. Roll that white die again. Now in normal, 4. It's going to get him +1 to his punches. George will be rolling on a 12 again. And he rolls 9, 12, and then the 9 gets him 31. So he's going to end up with 32. And we go back to Mike Tyson now. He's got a 12 also. He rolls a 9, 12. 9 is going to get him 31. And we go to the judge scoring, and that's a 1-point difference. It's going to be 10-10 regardless of bias. So Tyson's still winning the fight. Right, we're going to the 3rd round. 3 and 3. So George Foreman keeps on winning the advantage. He's got a 3. That's normal again. White die gives us a 1. He's going to get +3 to his punches. And go to effective punches. He's got 12 again. And he rolls 11. That's going to get him 33. That's going to take him to 36. Big high output. Okay, Mike Tyson now. A 12 on his 12. 12 and 12 gets Tyson 34. And we're going to go over to the punches difference here. All right, so we got us a 2-punch difference. That's going to take it over here to 10-10 again. And the bias for Mike Tyson, once again, the popular fighter out of the 2. We're in the 4th round now. Roll for control. And that's going to be George Foreman again with the control. He's got a 4. That's going to be normal again. White die gets him another 4. That's going to be +1 to his punches. We'll go to the punches landed. He's got 12 again. He rolls 12. 12 and 12 is going to get him 34. He's got 35. It's Mike Tyson now. He rolls a 7. He's got a 12. 12 and a 7. That's 29. We got 6-punch difference. That's going to be right here. Punches landed. So that's 10-9 round for George Foreman. We go to the 5th round now for control. And that's going to be a 13 and 13. So George Foreman won the last round on a tie. So he's going to go first. Nobody has control. And he has a 12 again for his TR. And 12, and he rolls a 9. It's going to get him 31. Tyson rolls a 9 also. So he's got a 12, a 9. That's going to be 31. Go to the punch difference. There's 0 to 1. So it's going to be 10-10 again. And we're going to roll for control. And George Foreman takes control again. Got a 1. That's going to put him in the plotting slow. Gets a 3 in there. It's going to be a -1 from Tyson. We're in the 6th round. George Foreman with a 12 still. And he rolls 12 this time. 12 and 12 is going to get him 34. After this round, George Foreman's going to start slowing down. Stamina's coming into effect. Mike Tyson now. He rolls a 12 on his 12. 12-34. It's going to be 33 because he's got -1. Scoring the round. That's a 1-punch difference. And it's going to be 10-10 again. Nobody's really taking advantage of this fight. Taking control of it. Pulling away. They're pretty evenly matched. And we're in the 7th round now. Rolling for control. And Tyson still can't get control. That's George Foreman again. This time he's got 6. That's aggressive. Rolls a 4 in the aggressive section. That's +4 to his punches. Now, let's see if he throws a high output on the 11. He's starting to slow down. He rolls a 13. That's 33. That's going to get him 37. His highest output of the day. Mike Tyson now needs to come step it up. He's got a 12 and he only rolls a 9. 12 and a 9, 31. We got us a 6-punch difference. 6 punches is a 10-9. If he's won 4 in a row, we will go to the killer instinct, and he has not. It's going to be 10-9 for George Foreman wins the round. And we go to the 8th round. George is slowing down. And he's got control again. He's just got control of this fight. Tyson's not be able to do anything the whole 7 rounds. We're in the 8th round. He's got a 2. That's normal. Roll a 6 in the normal. It's going to get him +2 to his punches. Hey, George Foreman's got a 10 this time around. He rolls a 13. He's got 31, so he's got 33 landed. Go to Mike Tyson now. Okay, so Mike Tyson, he's got a 12. And he rolls a 16. That's a high output for Mike Tyson. That's 38 for Mike Tyson. Taking advantage of the tiring out George Foreman. We got us a 5-punch difference. That's going to be 10-9 for Mike Tyson this round. And we're going to the 9th round here. Can Mike Tyson get control for once? And he's got a 6. He's going to get it this time. Finally with a 15-12. And Tyson's going to start slowing down too. But he's on an 11 TR. And he rolls a 5, which is going to put him over here at 11. 5, that's going to get him 25. And that's in the shaded area. And we're in the light brown, so that's going to do nothing. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so we're going to go to George Foreman now. He's got a 9 this round. He puts a high output. This could be trouble for Mike Tyson. 9, he rolls 11. That's going to get him 27. Tyson won the control. I don't think I've looked at it. We're going to finish this out. So he's got a 9. That'll be 11. That's going to get him 27. I don't think I finished it out. 27. That's 2-punch difference. That's going to be 10-9 for Mike Tyson. It's going to be 10-10, 10-9. So I got to go 10-10, 10-9 for Tyson. And I'm going to have to re-roll that. Because I didn't do the, for Tyson, I didn't give him his punches. So let's go see what Tyson gets. Tyson has control this round. He rolled a 4. That'd be normal. He rolled a 5. And a normal gets him +2. So he would end up with 27. So I forgot. So I needed to do the control for Tyson. So he had a +2. So I just added to it. So that would make it 10-10. if this holds up once I rewatch it. So we go to the 10th round now. We roll for control. A 3 and a 2. It's going to be 12 and 12, so no control. So Tyson's going to go first here. And this time around, let's go see. Tyson's got a 10 for his TR. Let's roll on the 10. 10, he rolls a 6. That's going to get a 24. Well, we're going to roll on George Foreman. George Foreman has a 8 this time around. Let's roll on the 8. He rolls a 15. So he's going to get 29. Tyson rolled on the orange area, so we're going to go to the foul cut or injury chart. George Foreman has a cut of 2. So we got to roll 2 D6s. You know, it was a 63. Find the 63. It's going to be a cut on the bridge of the nose. Roll on cuts chart. And right there, he had a rating of 2 for its cuts. So we roll around the 2. See what it gives us. So there's on the 2, rating of 2. He rolled a 6 and a 3 for equals 9. That's going to be a -2 on control. Decrease fighter's control rating by the amount shown. So he's going to lose 2 off his control. So we're going to leave that 10. We're going to put in this. So we go down to an 8 because of the cut. Okay, so now we're going to go to the scoring chart. And we got us a 5-punch difference. 5 punches is 10-9 for the person with the most punches wins the round. So that's George Foreman winning the round here. And we're going to the 11th round now. Nobody has stunned either guy. And we're going to roll for control. That's going to be 5-5. That's going to give Tyson 14. That's going to give George Foreman with a decrease of 13. So Tyson takes control. He gets a 3 for normal. Roll it again. He gets a 2. He's going to get +1 to his punches. Okay, so he got +1. And now we're going to roll on the effective punches landed here. And Tyson has a 9 this round, and George has a 7. Okay, here we go. A 9 for Mike Tyson. He rolls 12. That's going to get him 28. It's going to get him 29. And his is a 7. George Foreman. Here's a 7. He's really tiring out. He rolls a 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 18 this time. And we're going to go to the cut chart. Tyson. And Tyson's got a 1 for cut. And we're going to roll the 2 die. He gets a 14. That's going to be cut over the left eye. Don't roll. Decrease fighter's control by -4 for this fight. So Tyson has a cut over his eye, and he's going to lose -4 right here at the end. He's going to go down to a 5. But we got us 11-point difference here in the punches landed. Big George is tired out. 10-9. Fighter with the most punches wins the round. Well, we're going to the killer instinct also. Foreman in trouble. But Tyson has a cut over his eye. But he has Foreman in trouble right now. Let's go see the killer instinct chart. And it's the cover up and killer instinct. So killer instinct for Tyson is a 10. And a cover up for George is 1. So 10 and 1. Here we go. So we're going to move it over here. There's the 10. And here's the 1 right here. So we're going to go there with it. 10 and 1, folks. First 2 die is going to be a 2, 10, 1. Right there, OS. OS means no knockdowns occurred. And he lost the round, so he's going to lose 2 punches off it. So -2 going into the 12th round here. And we're going to roll for control. And that's going to give it to George Foreman because of the cut over Tyson's eye. He's got a 4. That's normal. Another 4. That's +1 to his punches. So he's going to lose 1 punch this round. And effective punches. But George Foreman is tired out. He's got a 6 this round for his TR. He rolls high. Rolls a 12. He gets 22. Gets him 21. Tyson has an 8. See what Tyson can do. On the 8 TR. He rolls a 9. Gets him 23. And that's a 2-punch difference. 2 punches. It's 10-10, 10-9 for Tyson. And we're going to the scorecards. No knockdown. And the bias is for Tyson. This probably saved it. Neither one did damage either one until the very end there. But Big George was able to hold on. Alright, we go to the scorecards. And we're going to have ourselves a split decision. Judge 1 scores it 117, 118. Judge 2 scores it 117, 115. Judge 3 scores it 117, 115. And the winner is, and moving on to the next round, Iron Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson wins and moves on a hard-fought fight that went all 12 rounds. We thought we were going to get some brutal knockdowns or a knockout. It did not happen. But that'll be the fight, and stay tuned for the next one.